been a hot minute since I've done a long ride over 100k. So I thought this weekend, let's get out, have a bit of a dig, do 100. I was thinking about doing 100 miles, 160k instead, but to be honest, I'm already pretty cooked. My Garmin recovery score this morning was 1, so I won't go too far with it. Top tip for those of you cycling over winter: use hot water for your drinks, whatever they are. Obviously it doesn't stay hot for ages, but just in that first half an hour before your body properly warms up. Oh, bloody lovely. So it's National Hill Climb Championships today, somewhere up in the Peak District. Matlock, I think it is. 100 or so of the best climbers in the UK are grouping up to see who can smash up a hard hill the fastest. Great idea. I wanted to go, but unfortunately I couldn't this year. So I thought it'd be fun to have a stab at my own little hill climb. Now the hill I've chosen is pretty fittingly called Dragon Hill. It's one of those hills that's got an old chalk course on it. And if you're from the UK, you know those always, pretty much always, just 20% walls. So it should be very painful. Gotta get the excuses in before we start though. Got back in the gym this week after like a month and a half off. I haven't been able to walk right for days. So whilst I feel like my heart's got the power, my legs are cooked. Probably also not ideal that I'm in a bit of a deficit at the moment. Trying to shift a bit of timber, get a bit lighter, bump the FTP up. Just same goals as every other cyclist in the world. Did an FTP test last week, ramp test, got 310, which I was happy with, you know, it's my highest I've ever had. But I do still weigh about 90 kilos, so the watts per kilo is not great. Anyway, that's enough excuses. Should just stop being shit really, shouldn't I? So the segment's 2.7k, 148 meters of elevation, average 5.4%. It's a bit deceptive. The first half's pretty flat and then it digs up the second half. So it'd be pretty cool to be in like the top 20%. Alright, 170. Oh, such a momentum killer. Oh, it's steep. Oh, deeper there. No more gears. Big dig. Oh. Oh, that was proper hard. Oh. Fuck me. Annoying because I know I had more to give on that. But my legs. Oh, I just had no power in my legs there. How are we doing the segment? Do we reckon top 20? Top 20%? Not top 20, shit. Can you imagine? Wait. Oh. I started in the wrong place. Fuck. When I loaded it up, it said start 130 meters. I thought it meant down the road towards the hill. It was back. I was already past the start, so it didn't count. You're joking? God damn. All that for nothing. Although actually there's another segment. It's just the steep bit. I guess I can at least see how I did on that, even though it's not ideal because I was probably already a little gassed at that point. So the steep bit, Dragon Hill Road, 930 meters, 8.6%. They're really 4.5 minutes to climb up that. Oh, top 19%. Right. Now that I've knackered my poor, already knackered body even further, I think let's crack on. See if we can't find a little calf somewhere. Get some food, I'm starving. I'm feeling weak. Ugh.
Bigger than the village they came from.
I've been thinking a lot about my training this winter. Last year I went all in on the turbo, and to be honest, I just burnt myself out a bit, I think. Like, I used to just dread getting on the bike in the shed. You know, I mean, zone 2 on the trainer I always hated anyway. But normally I love doing intervals, like outside. I love having a dig, giving it a stab, and on the turbo, just even those I started not looking forward to them. So I think this year, I think the goals are going to be enjoyment. You know, make the most of being on the bike, try and get out as much as possible. You know, with the right kit, it's very doable. I think I'm going to limit trainer sessions to just an hour. Like, honestly, anything over an hour and I just does my head in. Not doing zone 2 on the trainer. Like, I'd rather just wrap up and go out in the dark for an hour. It just misses the mark on everything I love about cycling. Like the freedom, the adventure of it, like getting outside. I think half the battle was mental with winter. I think a lot of the time, once you're out, once you've got over that doorstep mile, it's not that bad. Right, I am blooming starving. Right, let's go. And we are back. 105k, 1,348 meters of elevation gain, 3,500 calories. Yeah, don't eat that. Yeah, kept it chill today, apart from that little dig. It's nice just to get out for a long one. Oh, I definitely need to work on my fueling for the winter rides. I find that because you can't easily get to your pockets in your jersey because of like the jacket's in the way, that like stops me from eating as much as I normally would on a ride. So maybe I need to get like those bibs with the pockets, like the cargo bibs. I always thought they were a bit gimmicky, to be honest, but I can kind of see how they might be a bit useful. You know, putting in snacks or like filming equipment, whatever. Actually probably pretty handy, but I don't know, I'll look into it. I've got enough kit as it is. I need to stop buying cycling kit. Right, I'm starving, so I think that's it for this one. Cheers if you hung around this long, and I'll see you in another.